Hello, good morning. It is 11:59. It's not noon yet. And I ask you to join me at noon. Do you know why? I love coming early. I love being here at that time when you're not ready yet and you're just considering, should I see Tessa-Marie today? Should I look at what she's saying? Should I go in and have a chat with her today? Yes, you should. Because today I'm finding my sweet spot. Because today is an amazing day for us to be together. And it's not yet 12. So I guess I'll just keep turning around until I get that sweet spot. Because at 12, I start instantly. And that's what we do. We need to always remember time is important. So I have a whole minute here, right? I got my sweet spot. So there we go. Tessa Marie, she said. And I thought maybe only a woman would tell me that. Tessa Marie, I have to find somebody before the holidays. And if I didn't know better, I would say she's praying. But then it got better because then I was coaching a young man. He said, do you realize in a few days it will be 2 months to Christmas and I don't have a date. I'm going to be the laughing stock at the Christmas table at my parents' house or wherever Christmas is being held this year. And I have to go online. And I'm saying, why am I getting this? It was a month ago. This young lady told me she has to find somebody to spend the holidays with. These holidays are coming, like Christmas and all these holidays in December. And here is this young man, and there isn't anything wrong with him. He's good looking, he has a good job, he looks healthy, and yet he's worried about finding someone to love. Having somebody to love during the holidays. And as you know, I talk about that all the time. Love starts from within. We're always looking for something outside of us. And I could take the time and sit with them for hours and listen. And I could dissect it and say, well, I've listened to you, but you haven't told me one thing that you love about you. And that is usually what is our challenge as human beings. We do not see anything in ourselves that is worthy of being loved, but we see so much in others that we want to capture. Because there you are in the present moment, 3 months before the holiday month, 2 months before the holiday month, and you are wondering if you will find someone to love for the holidays. Words, man, words, our words. You're not saying you're looking for to find somebody who you can love and they can love. You're looking for somebody for a particular time for the holidays. You haven't said extend it before. So if that person show up on, let's say, Christmas Eve, you're good with that. As long as they can be with you on Christmas Day when you go to Christmas dinner. In this one particular case, he was concerned that his uncles and his aunt would say, when are you going to get us a girl? When are you going to bring a wife here? When are you going to come and bring somebody you care about, you love, to the table? And that's what he was concerned about. And she was thinking how lonely she would be if she did not have somebody to spend the holiday seasons with. So much so, Tessa-Marie, I am afraid of the days that I'm not working. I'm going to wake up on a cold day and face the walls, she said. I will cross my hand. She already knows the drill. Cross my hand across my chest, look out the window and see doom and gloom. And that really shocked me. In all of my years, I've never heard of someone thinking like that about themselves. Really, maybe a little, but not that kind of depth and description and the energy. Even over the conversation in the DM, the description made me wonder, wow, that feels close to me, because I got into the moment of taking it on with her. And then I had the young man who is concerned that his uncle and his aunt's opinion about his lack of a girlfriend, he doesn't want to face this again. We all know of the guy that asked his best friend to come to dinner so they can stop asking. We know the movie, we know the book, we got this. We all have read this and listened to it. But here we are now, right now, and I'm saying to you, looking for a love to get over the holidays is exactly what you'll get. I wonder if it would be a nice gesture to do something for yourself. So, of course, family won't like it, but I'm always saying do something for yourself. Family are not going to like that you're saying, you know what, I am not going to come to holiday dinner this year. I am going to the Caribbean for 2 weeks or 10 days, or I'm going skiing in Whistler for the during the Christmas holidays by yourself. Now, that is scary, daunting. Tessa-Marie, I don't want to be on a ski resort by myself during the holidays. Hey, do you know how many other people go to a ski resort during the holidays? Oh, I get the answer. Tessa-Marie, I can't ski. Well, you can learn to ski. What about if you find out that they have skiing lessons, and you go for 4 days, the holiday days, or a week, and get the lesson? What about if you go somewhere warm to the Caribbean, to another country, to Europe? What about if you decide, I would like to experience Christmas in Paris or Christmas somewhere else? I would like to have a South American Christmas. I would like to have a Christmas in the attic, something. Instead of planning to worry and stress yourself about going out into the world and finding a lover for the holidays, what do you intend to do with them on January 3rd? Dump them? And you wonder why you end up breaking up with them soon after the holidays? Or they breaking up with you soon after the holidays? How many times have you done that? And is how that working for you? Are you swiping left and right while I am speaking to you? You out there that just tune in because you saw the headline, looking for love for the holidays. Really, honestly, is that the best you can do for you? You see, we have to learn that whatever we are looking for, we can find it inside of ourselves. It's not anywhere else. It's not outside. It's not swiping on many fish in the ocean or the sea, or this for that, or the 20s, the 30s, the seniors. It's not always there. I'm not saying that doesn't work, but watch your words. I am looking for love for the holidays. But you already have love. You have the love for yourself. Why don't we polish that love? Shine it, clean it, fertilize it, water it, give it life so that love can shine for the holidays. What about that? Instead of moaning, groaning, looking, frustratedly complaining that I need to find love. The love we seek is already inside of us. So why don't we learn to love ourselves first? Find the love we are craving from outside in within us. The holidays are coming. It always comes in December or whenever, and whichever holiday you're thinking about. Was it because in the Canadian Thanksgiving you heard them again telling you when are you going to find somebody, when all of that? Is it at Easter and you know it's going to be triggered over the Christmas holidays, Hanukkah, all the different holidays happening, and now you're speeding it up. My recommendation to you is ignore all of that. Love yourself first by doing something you love to do with yourself, by yourself. Do you love to go out to sit and have dinner by yourself? Can you go to the library or coffee shop? I'm not saying you'll meet somebody there. What I'm saying, whatever it is you enjoy doing, go do it for yourself. Instead of planning to find somebody, watching those marvelous prophetic words of ours for the holidays. And you wonder why it didn't last past January 3rd. You said for the holidays. So when we are making our plans to fall in love, we should make sure we do not add this caveat for the holidays, Tessa-Marie. That's when I need somebody so I can have that buffer at that Christmas dinner table. So they don't bug me and they realize, yes, I fell in love and now I have somebody at the table. So my Aunt Jessie and my Uncle Tommy will not ask me when I'm going to do that. So instead of preparing now to go and swipe left, right, up or down to look for someone to go for the holidays with you to dinner, go in and look at a resort somewhere. I know, yes, a single supplement is more expensive than if you had somebody with you. I know that, been there, done that, right? When I go, I have to pay the single supplement. But in paying the single supplement, I have time to pamper me, to do the things I love to do for me. And I enjoy doing that. And that is why I am saying to you, think of something you desire to do for yourself and love doing it. You're an adult now. You can say to that table of 14, 18, 20, mom, dad, auntie, uncle, I am not going to be at dinner this year. I'm going to Whistler. I'm going to Montreal. I'm going to Mont Blanc. I'm going to ski. I'm going, but you can't ski. They're going to tell you what you cannot do. But they have skiing lessons. I'm going to try it. And I am going to shop and get a skiing outfit and I'm going to go. Or you want to go to, as I said, Vancouver or anywhere. And if that is not your cup of tea, then why don't you go to the Caribbean on a vacation and pay the single supplement? You don't have to beg your girlfriend to come with you. Just go. Set your sail. So you grab the wind that you choose. Make it your wind anyway. And you're traveling your way. You don't have to get there and jump into a relationship with anybody. You get there and you jump in a relationship with you. You read, you dance, you join classes, you do things, whatever it is that is enjoyable to you. As I said, holiday for a week in Paris. You know, London is beautiful for Christmas. Go to another city. Go to Montreal if you're in Toronto. Toronto if you're in Montreal. If you are in Sydney, go to Brisbane. All I am saying is this: stop looking for love for the holidays. If you add that caveat for the holidays, then that is what you will get. If you want to find somebody, you can say, Tessa-Marie, I know for sure now I'm ready to be in a relationship, a long lasting relationship. And then you're going to start talking about it, writing about it, putting it in your goal setting journal, looking for a relationship, looking to get to love somebody, and that person can reciprocate the love for you. So, for you to get that love you're seeking, you need to love who is the person of that love making situation. It's you. Treat yourself like you love yourself. Stop criticizing yourself. Use words that are empowering, enhancing. I am looking, I know one day I plan, I have a goal for a lover to last a long time. Do like the Pointer Sisters. I want a man with a slow hand. What kind of man or woman do you want? I want somebody with that special touch. You want something and say it. Write it in your journal. Write it in your goal setting journal, in your regular journal. Talk about it with passion and love. So choose something instead of going to look for something for a time. Just to keep wagging family tongues quiet. That's not your job. Whether you sit at the table and listen to the same refrain that you have heard year in and year out, or you go away and they're going to have the same old refrain year in and year out. Only the magical thing is that you're not listening to it this time, are you? This year you're not there. Enjoy being with others. Go on a cruise and walk up to the table and say, may I sit with you guys? Or go, if the music is playing, dance. Carefree and enjoyable. You don't have to over intoxicate yourself with alcohol to do that. Decide you're worthy and you have rhythm. I have none, but you don't want to see me when the music starts up. I give it my all because guess what? It might not make you feel good looking at me, but man, I feel good from inside out and I do it. So whether you are a sensuous woman out there and Cupid hasn't brought you what you're looking for, or whether you are the Greek god and Venus hasn't taken the time to kiss you, you need to learn to kiss yourself. You need to learn to love yourself and share yourself with that amazing self inside of you. Step up, decide I am worthy, and be willing to give love to others so you can get it. Not only standing still like a wallflower, expecting Sir Galahad to come across the room and swirl you off your feet. He ain't coming. You might have to walk into the center of that dance floor and dance like there is no tomorrow. And then, maybe, just then, Sir Galahad will walk with dignity. He will walk that Sidney Poitier used to walk with, like he was dancing with every step he took. That's what you want. Or is Marilyn Monroe oohing and cooing to you? It's one of those beautiful, amazing women like Diana Carroll. I know they're older, but you have all the new versions. Suit yourself, pick one. Get on the dance floor and dance until you drop because you have to love what you do. You have to love yourself. You have to send that energy of love out to the world so others may love you, cherish you, and want to be with you. Looking for love for a short window of time only leads to disappointment and frustrations. Watch your words. When you speak about what you desire, give it energy, sweet words, loving words, no boundaries. I desire a lover that will make me feel good, that will carry into the rest of my life. And I will be able to give the same and more to them. Now, remember, this is not an exam. You do not have to get 50%. If your portion in that new relationship you seek, you have decided is 50% you're going to get, guess what? You have already failed before you even got into the relationship. If you're deciding to create and to have this relationship, be ready to stand up and give your 100% to it. And that person, when they see how you're coming, they'll come the same way or they'll run. And if they run, then you know it's okay. On with the next. They weren't the right person for you. So I am trusting that this video you have just listened to is the one that will make you know you are worthy of the best. and you can decide what is the best for you. And Auntie Jessie and Uncle Harry will just have to sit and wait until you're damn good and ready to bring for you to bring somebody to the table again. Have an absolutely and wonderful day and see you next time. And if you know someone who wants a speaker, a teacher, let them connect with me. I speak publicly and I teach personally. I am here to help you so that you too can live a sensuous life. Have a great day.